Hello everyone and welcome back to Robot Build Logs number 5 I think. Today we're building Standalone. Here it is on the focus. Robot Wars Omega account mayhem. Yeah, I'm going to be building this because Standalone beat my robot. Anyway, here it is. Yeah, I've also got it on Robot Combat Models video, as you can see it there. Yeah, so I'm going to be building this today. Yeah, I've got myself some card, as you can see here. Got my pen, I've got other stuff. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I've got the panels for the main body of it drawn out. Okay, so now you can see I've got the panels for the main body section of the robot completely drawn properly. Yeah, even got the date on there. That shows you when I made this video and this robot. The tracks do look a bit odd because of the right angle corners, however I couldn't be bothered to make them round. So it's going to look like that for now. Anyway, yeah, I'll see when this is assembled. Okay, so here's the main chassis done. As you can see, it's got the name underneath. It's got the tank tracks that go around. They don't actually work, obviously. I don't know how I'd make them work, but it's nice and green. So yeah. It's quite good. Now I need to make either the front sort of plough or the self-righting mechanism. I'm not sure which I'll do first. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the old chassis I made wasn't really good enough. It was very tall and it got stuck on its sides. It just wasn't very good. So I decided to remake the chassis. So here's a new one. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot nicer. I did make a bit of a mistake there, but you don't really notice it. That's where the remake goes. I've gone Robot Combat Model style with this, so I put the big armoured plates on the side instead of the gears and things. Even though I think the gears look nicer, it took me ages to draw them out the first time to be able to do them again. Yeah, I made this on Saturday. I'm recording this on Sunday. Yeah, this is probably the most delayed video on this channel. Well, apart from SSRW, but that's sort of a series rather than a video. So I started recording this on Wednesday, and then Thursday I was elsewhere. Friday I wasn't very well, and Saturday I built this, but I couldn't be bothered to film it. But on Friday I did actually draw out the instructions for it, for this new thing. If you want to have a look at those, I'll slowly move the camera down if you need to use these, then you can. Right, so now I'm going to make the Shremek. I've already drawn out the parts for it. Sorry about that. I'm getting distracted and watching Deadslot Wars, the video where it shows off its old models. Yeah, I'm going to do the Shremek now and attach it onto there, so I'll see you when I've done that. Okay, so now I've assembled the bits of the Shremek. I haven't written Chicken Strips Robotics on it, but what I thought might be an idea, I've got this piece of card from the exclusive to Iceland Greg's baked from frozen sausage rolls. I'm going to cut that exclusive to Iceland bit out and stick it on there, because this is made from a Greg sausage roll box. So I'll do that and I'll attach it onto the chassis. Okay, so I've done that now. There it is on there. I was about to have a winch that it was sticking up in the air, but looking at some pictures it sort of did that. But yeah, it comes over. I was thinking about putting a drawing pin in there to make it an axe spot. However, I decided not to. I might do that one, maybe. But now I've got to make the most difficult part, the big front snow plough sort of thing. The wedge, or scoop, or well, I've called it a wedge on the instructions, so it's going to be quite a difficult thing to build, so I'll draw up, well, half of the parts for it. You'll see why I've done that soon. Okay, so here's some of the parts for the front scoop. I'm going to stick these together now, and you'll see an interesting thing I've done. Okay, so I've got a bit of the wedge done. The reason I did this bit first is because it's quite hard to calculate the side angles on that, because they're not quite right angle triangles. If you look at them, they're a funny shape. So I'll probably yeah, now I can work them out properly. So and also I put, don't know if you can see them, some marks on the robot just to see where I attached the wedge. The wedge is a bit small, but it'll do the job. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so I've drawn out the side panels. They should just about fit on. So I'll attach them on. I'll attach the wedge to the robot, and we will. Okay, so I've got the wedge assembled. The panels did fit. Looks quite nice. Now all I need to do is attach it to the robot, and Standalone will be done. Okay, so Standalone is now done. Yeah, it looks quite good. It's got the self-righter there. It's got the wedge, which is fairly low to the ground. So if we get too compact furious, you can get in underneath sometimes. And I suppose if you wanted, you could use that as a lifter. Speaking of the self-righter, if it gets flipped over, it can just sort of goes like that and then rights itself. But the tracks do stick up on the top, so it could just drive inverted if it wanted to. But mainly it's going to self-right. So yeah, it gets under things nice and easy, especially under corruption there. I did want to find a Rapture so I could flip it about, but I don't know where it's gone. So I bought Wrecker instead. So yeah, Wrecker can get right in under the side and smash it, you know, really rip up the tracks and throw it over there. Yeah, and look, it's lower than it. It's lower than it. It can get under there and scrape up the wedge and break it, so it can't get under it anymore. Yeah. Anyway, back to so yeah, that's it. That's what it is. It's quite good. That's got name and a date. That's actually yesterday's date, because that's why I built this chassis. I have a lot of robots like that, but the dates don't really match up. I can go over there now. But yeah, so that's that. I'll see you next time for another one. Bye.